Hey Cancer, it is Courtney coming back at you guys with another reading. This reading will be for your general for May 2021. I will go over your meditation messages. I will go over your tarot messages. Then I will go over your love meditation messages. I will go through the cards for my singles, for my couples, and then I'll leave you guys off with your card and all 12 zodiac signs for a short message for love. So let's go ahead and get into this. Okay, guys. So when I meditated on you guys, I felt that this is not a good time for travel. I felt like there was going to be family conflicts, but on the bright side, there is a new career opportunity coming forward to you guys, or there could be a great financial month ahead. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look and see what my cards got to say. All right, so it looks like somebody's trying to come back, or you are dealing with an ex and a current partner or somebody that you are interested in. You could be communicating or dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but somebody's coming back or trying to come back, and this necessarily does not phase you, or you have your mind on somebody else. Or somebody's going to come back to you and relay a message, and you're not going to let this phase you. So something's coming up that doesn't typically get your interest. But I do feel like in your mind, there are things that you're working towards, or you're focusing on finances or working out a situation. But below you or behind you, there could have been either a work situation that had ended or a third party situation that had ended a relationship. Now, before you in the near future coming up, it does look like there is some growing to do, or you're putting in some type of work to make things happen. Also, like I said, there could be those finances coming in, that career opportunity, or something coming in to help you grow, and things like that. So there is something about blessings coming in a karmatic situation that brings somebody that you're holding on to back from the past, or there is a karmatic situation that does cause blessings, but they are blocked because you're holding on to something, and you can't let go. For some of you guys, there's karmatic situations that bring money. Maybe you had financial issues and finances are coming to you, but whatever you're holding on to, it could be from the past, it could be future. For the present, it seems like there's something that you can't either let go or you keep holding on to that is about to come forward. Now, there is something about an emotional message that kind of brings hope for the future, or an emotional message that makes you emotional, and you knew this conversation or these type of emotions were going to go down. But worldly force does bring in some type of love, support, new emotions, and new beginnings in that make you really happy. But with these new beginnings that are coming in, it's like things happen for a certain reason so the world can prepare you to take on a new beginning. So something is definitely coming up for you guys that's new, and this possibly could even be a person. Now, the person that could be coming in could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody that is new that you're interested in, or you could be going back to an ex. Now, there could be compromises and apologies or opportunities coming forward. Maybe you go back to somebody and maybe you realize that's not who you want and you want to move forward with a new opportunity. But there is something about either a family situation that is toxic, or you are spending finances and things on things that you know that you don't need, or there is a toxic family environment, or something to do with a toxic partner that you might have had a family with, or it could be just spending your money on things that you know that you don't need. But there is something about past situations and having the strength to get over those. There could be some type of celebration, or you might see somebody out and they tell you things that you don't necessarily want to hear. Also, this could be a house move that was unexpected. And for some of you guys, it might even be a celebration. And like I said, there might be somebody there that may tell you something that you didn't want to hear, or they've cut you off. But there is some type of conflict there with this communication issue. But it seems like there's forward movement and feeling like yourself again and gaining that power back over yourself to love yourself. And once you do that, there will be new beginnings surrounding communication or somebody coming in new through social settings. But this new beginning surrounding communication, there could be a new spark and then it cuts off as soon as it begins. But there is some type of conflict here or some type of drama regarding communication, and there is a lot of stress and anxiety there. But there is a need to take some type of action, maybe to pull back and isolate yourself and kind of reflect upon things and how they were, how they're going to go, and just trying to find some type of truth within yourself to get to the next path. But there is blessings regarding this, and you will break through some type of situation. And there is some type of balance either between yourself and your mindset and feeling good about yourself again, or there is a balance within finances coming in to make you stable again. Now, there could be some type of court situation or an ultimate decision. If it's a possible court situation, this could involve something that you may be getting money out of, or a business situation, or even a new career and signing that new contract for work. But there is something about some type of ultimate decision or standing up for yourself and trying to create some type of balance within your life. And you might have to stand up to a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or like I said, legal documents may come about. Now, there is something about new beginnings, possibly romantically. Maybe you were dealing with somebody and you seen that they are with somebody else, so you want to start something new with somebody, or there is a new romantic interest coming in, or new opportunities, and it just seems like you do not want to pursue this because you're either stuck on your career, you're stuck about something in your past, or you're just not fazed by love right now because you know you need to work on some things for yourself. Now, there is new beginnings coming in. There could be a child coming in with your love relationships. There could be children coming in. New beginnings coming in. A person that you really wanted, or somebody definitely knew that you can go out and start a new path with. But there will be a lot of passion there. Just do not rush into a new beginning, but just know that there is some type of new beginning surrounding you with love or romance. But like I said, do not rush into this, and just accept changes in the opportunities and go with the flow. You do need to release something, and this could even be thoughts, fears, or some type of emotion. But there's some things that you need to clear your mind about and realize and release. Maybe you have received some type of information or the truth to a situation, or clearly thought about things and where you want to go from here. Now, there is forward movement or the truth coming out about somebody else. This could be particularly 3 people. This could be third party situations. This could be the truth about what somebody has said behind your back, and it comes forward, but something is going on that does come forward, and it does have to deal with others and conflict. But it seems like you're going to just, not even worry about this news or gossip or this drama or whatever. You are just going to just leave everything behind and go out on a new path. You might even be going on a trip. You might be traveling. You might be switching careers because of work and coworkers and conflicts or whatever. But there is something about either moving forward emotionally and leaving everybody that doesn't serve you behind, or just taking a new path and just forgetting everything. There is something about having to put something to an end and taking action to do that. And then once you do that, there will be some type of happiness and your wishes will be granted. But right now there is a blockage, or somebody has blocked you out. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody that you were once interested in, you are no longer interested in, or vice versa. There is some type of childish energy, or maybe children may be getting in the way, or you are receiving some type of information, message, or unexpected conflict with this person that does kind of hurt. Now, there is communication coming towards you, and you do feel defensive in a situation, or maybe you are going to communicate with this person that causes your stress, and there is some type of sneaky, manipulative, or tricky energy surrounding this person. But I do feel like this is an emotional conversation that you do need to have. You cannot change or control this situation, but you may be even betrayed in a certain situation with this person. But apologies will be there, and it seems like, this person may have betrayed you. You can't take it back. You can't control it, and you are particularly stuck from here, but you are manifesting things and many changes. But with these changes, it can lead to you feeling attacked or feeling like something is wrong with you and not the other person, or, you could just be on some type of defense mode that everything is getting under your skin. Now, there can be, somebody that is communicating with you. This could be a boss, an authoritative figure, somebody that has a strong personality. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or just somebody that is, it could even be somebody that's withholding some type of communication from you, cutting it off, or telling you some type of delay or message that you do not want to hear. Now, with this, there is a new path that you need to take, or a decision that you need to make, and try to see the pros and cons if this is going to work out for you or not. But just don't psych yourself up to try to force something to work and get your heart broken in the end, or things like that. There might be some type of emotions that you need to sort out and go through to see what lessons have you learned, what do you not want to repeat anymore, what is really going on, and try to learn from this and grow from this. Okay. Now, I do think that you will be walking away, or there could be somebody new coming in that may live a little far off, or there could be something about having the money and the opportunity to travel, or meeting somebody on a trip, or going out somewhere. But definitely something new is coming in, or you might even be traveling for a job, money, a partnership, whether it be business, love, whatever, but some type of travel is coming in to benefit you. This could even be emotionally sorting out and seeing the new things that you want and deserve emotionally for love and relationships, or even career and money to make things work. But you do overthink situations, or you're feeling stuck because there has been some type of confusion, or, maybe cloudy thoughts, or, some type of issues that are more underlying. Now, there is some type of sudden and unexpected event that does cause some type of conflict or hurt, or to make you reanalyze things about others and yourself. All right, so let's go ahead and pull your universal message, and let's see what the universe has to tell you, Cancers out there. So the first card I drew said communicate clearly, and the second card says take action. All right, so let's go ahead and draw some cards for my singles and my couples. Okay, Cancer, so before I get into the singles and the couples reading, I'm going to tell you your meditation messages for love. So for my singles, I got that you guys may suddenly want a relationship, and you may meet a potential partner towards the end of the month through friends or a social setting. Now, for my relationships, I did pick up that some of you guys might be planning on a baby. Don't let your finances interfere with your relationship this month. And overall, it is a good month, and you may be hearing of pregnancies or babies. Okay. So let's go over my singles and couples. So for my singles, I got that you guys could have been dealing with Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or somebody that you thought you were really interested in, but there was some type of conflict there and things may have ended. But there is a potential partner or a partner coming back from your past, and this could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, somebody that you've worked with or somebody that you kind of desired and wanted to be back with. And your love cards say, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. And romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And for my couples, I got that, your wishes are only going to be granted in this relationship if you stand up and say your standards, what is acceptable, what's not acceptable. Have some type of communication here, but there is some type of action that you need to take because there might be an affair going on here. There could be somebody that could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or there is some type of conflict surrounding communication here, and there is some type of deceptive energy. So just watch out. Now, your love messages say heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other, and that you guys might try to work this out or hold on to each other throughout all the pressure and stress in this relationship, only because you guys have a past life relationship. You guys have been intertwined in another lifetime. So maybe that's why you deal with the things that you don't need to deal with. Okay, so let me go through your sign and all the 12 zodiac signs and see what they got to say. Okay, Cancer, so if you guys are dealing with a Scorpio, there is something about romance and communication that is clear. Maybe you guys are talking about taking this to the next level, moving forward, and possibly planning for marriage and children and new beginnings. But there is definitely maybe even a move together, or maybe this person lives long distance and you are trying to move forward and actually make this relationship work and stable and take this to the next level. How wonderful. Let's see what's going on with my Cancer and my Pisces. So it seems like you got your wish about getting something, and with this, I feel like you've got your way and somebody's got some type of build up with some type of emotion towards you, or you've got what somebody wants and they are going to interfere and try to take somebody from you. Or you could be like that you got somebody you wanted, you've analyzed the situation, the relationship is too stressful, and you're trying to balance out something, or you might have been cheated on or have more than one love offer, and you are going to take this new beginning or this new passion or route. Now, if you guys are dealing with another Cancer, maybe somebody has apologized to you, they're trying to compromise and take action, or you just realize that this relationship isn't working out so much for you guys anymore, and you guys want to release yourself from either overthinking a situation about this person, or you guys want to take the opportunity to try to make some type of change in this relationship, or to try to break free or get out of it. Now, if you guys are dealing with an Aries, there is something about letting go and moving forward to somebody that makes you happy, or you're letting go of the stress and the burdens and you're going towards this person to clear things up. So there could be one of two things happening. Okay, you're either going to let go of a situation and move forward and be happy, or you are going to let go of the situation completely and find somebody else that makes you happy. If you guys are dealing with a Leo, there is something about new beginnings and romance and a new path, possible children coming in, but there is some type of blockage because of some type of situation, conflict, or betrayal. Maybe you have a new beginning and you want to take a new path, but maybe you are afraid because of past experiences. So if you are dealing with a Leo and this person is new, at least give them the fair opportunity, but also keep your guard up. But also try to embrace a new beginning and see where it goes. Now, if you guys are dealing with a Sagittarius, there is something about conflict, heartbreak, cheating, heartache. Maybe new opportunities are coming in either on your side. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or on their side. But there is a conflict probably a breakup and new people are coming in. All right, if you guys are dealing with a Gemini, there is something about conflict. Maybe you're breaking free and you're being single, or pulling back to realize how much you love yourself and you just need time out for yourself and by yourself right now. And maybe you feel just a deep connection to this person that, like, look, it's going to go this way and we're going to work this out, or we're going to balance this situation because we do love each other through all the toxic stuff. Or you got to make a decision to balance out your life and communicate that, you either want to work this out or you want to leave a toxic situation or somebody that you feel deeply connected to. If you guys are dealing with a Libra, there's something about taking action or cutting off a person that has commitment issues. Maybe you've rushed into something and you realize that, hey, I don't know where to go from here, but I do see something happening out of a blessing. So if somebody betrayed you or cut you off out of nowhere and you didn't know what to do about it, or you didn't know what you've done wrong, this is by blessings and worldly force, and something new can come in. Also, I picked up for some of you guys that, like I said, it's a betrayal situation within a cheating scandal. Maybe somebody went out and betrayed you, and this was a commitment issue. If you guys are dealing with an Aquarius, there's something that you're holding on to, either from your past relationships or past situations, and you need to walk away from this or let this go. Everything that you're holding on to, you just need to let it go. If you want to be with this person, you're going to have to let things go and move forward. Or if you're holding on to this stuff that this person particularly did and not so much your past, you're holding on to all the wrong things that they've done, maybe it's time to get up and walk away. If you guys are dealing with a Taurus, there is something about trying to have some type of loyalty or codependent relationship in this situation, or you need to have your strength and realize that if something suddenly and unexpectedly happens, and if there is some type of breakup, this was due to you either learning a lesson or you being protected by your angels or whatever you want to call it, or just know that this was some type of blessing out of a tragic breakup or a situation. If you guys are dealing with a Virgo, there is something about you need to get on the same level with this person or move on. Also, you need to manifest things that are going to benefit you and bring new opportunities and change into your world. So it's either like you're going to get with it or you're going to get gone, or I'm going to move on to manifest better things and better myself for my future. Now, if you guys are dealing with a Capricorn, there is something about confusion or instability with emotions in this relationship. Maybe you are trying to communicate clearly with this person, but somebody is either standing in your way, or they have other love opportunities, or you do. Also, this will be ended, okay? Either the communication issues or ended because somebody else is involved. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed your monthly reading. Go ahead and check out your other videos. I do have singles, I have couples, weekends, stuck on an ex. I got all the answers you need, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.